YouTube. Another quick video for how to complete Friendly Skies Veteran. And in order for you to get to that part, you have to complete Friendly Skies Basic. You could just scroll to my channel, shouldn't be too hard to find, and you'll see how to complete that. Alright, so we're going to talk about how to complete Friendly Skies Veteran to get Safe Bail Reward. And that's the part 2 of this video, or of this challenge. The first part, you could also go back to my channel for that, and you'll see how I approach it to get it done easy, because I don't want nobody struggling and get back to having fun in the game. All right, these tutorials are for, I said, new people or people that's not too comfortable with the game, and just help them out a little bit so they could get back to just having fun. If they just want to complete the specialization just to see what it's about, these challenges, just complete them if you just want to. It doesn't have to have a reason behind it. And on this gameplay right here, you'll see that I'm playing with the rewards right now, both of them, Cloud Cover and Safe Bail, which is what this video is about. And I didn't really notice a difference in this gameplay. Well, this one was kind of fast. They didn't really play good defense, but it's perfect for this tutorial. It was, you'll see here, that's what that gameplay is for. Alright, so just me playing with the specialization. If you see it being activated, then I missed it. I don't know if it activated at all, but whatever. The first one is Cloud Cover, and I think that reduced your spotting time by 50% if you have this on. And these are Pilot Class exclusive, so for you to be able to equip this on. And I think the second one, Safe Bail, is the one with the little parachute silhouette you see in the middle. That one is, I think, if somebody's on your plane and they bail out, they automatically deploy spotting flare with them. And I could see a certain situation where that might be clutch. All right. So for this part 2 challenge, as a matter of fact, let me go over everything real quick. For you to complete Friendly Skies Veteran, you have to get 25 multi-kills as a pilot. You have to also get 3,000 soldier damage with a bomber. They don't have to die, it just got to be damaged over time. That's also and also I think the last one I talked about was 50 spot flares. And so all that first 3 on the part 1 I just named right here, that was part 1 video. All right, and just go to that so you can see how I approached it. For this video, we're going to talk about the last 2 I completed, the last 2 criterias. And I think that was 50, not 50, 30. Take down, destroy 30 planes as a pilot, and get 3 roadkills also with a plane. Alright, so we're going to talk about the pilots right now. I mean, take down 30 planes with a plane and as a pilot. And the first 20 planes I took down or destroyed was with the fighter, and I only used this plane. You'll see right here, I only used this plane most of the time. I never used the fighter before this challenge, and it was pretty easy. So if I could get it done, it's gonna be easy for you if you use the fighter before, or if you're just comfortable with planes in general. I'm not really a good pilot, but since I just noticed that that plane is made for taking down planes, so I was like, all right, let's give it a go, let's mix it up, see what happens. And it worked out for me. So fighter planes, you want to use them bomber killer. That's what that loadout I'm using right now, or you're gonna see here on the clip. It's called bomber killer. And also I also recommend the dog fighter loadout for the fighter. All right, so if you're a new pilot, just use the fighter until you get comfortable and move on to the tank hunter loadout for the attack plane. So this was my strategy. I just snuck up behind them when they're not paying attention. La 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 la. Hey, hey! And then I just pull up behind them. Did they know what's going on? Right here, that was the first game when I was trying to get a feel for it. I was missing everything, but I still got away. He probably took some damage. I ain't noticed, but I got away. And vehicle destroy pop up on the screen. Boom, that count towards your 30. All right. It must say vehicle destroy. It should say vehicle disable, and they bail out. And even though the plane crashes, if vehicle destroy don't pop up, you ain't gonna get it. Right here, you're gonna see another example. Pilot bailed out, vehicle disabled, but there's somebody in there. Vehicle destroyed. All right. If there was nobody in there and that pilot bailed out and he made it, and the plane crashed and the vehicle destroyed didn't pop up, it wouldn't have count. All right. So it wouldn't have count. So right here, you'll see same thing, sneaked up behind him. Let him have everything. I don't know how I got away with this, but this is why I recommend the fighter. I was getting away with some crap right here. All right, vehicle destroy. Put that towards the 30. So the first 20 I did with the fighter. Um, the last 10 I did with the attack plane tank hunter loadout. The tank hunter loadout is a little bit more. It requires a little bit more lap time. It's a little bit more difficult to get used to, but and after you get comfortable with it, it's just as devastating as the fighter. So I just mix it up just like that, just so whatever you are comfortable with, that's what you're gonna whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you go with. So if you want to go with 10 with the fighter and then 20 with the tank hunter, just mix them up both. Just mix them up both, and see which one you get more better result with, and light them up. Oh, hold up, watch. Bought my. All right, so tank hunter, right? For what, from experience, what I've noticing is from a healthy bomber, it takes about 4 to 5 shells from the tank hunter for me to get a vehicle destroy or completely destroy that the bomber. And for regular planes, it takes about 2 to 3, depending where you're hitting them. And if they take damage already, it could just be one shell and they're done. All right, so you're gonna see here same thing. Um, I noticed I'm flying. Notice that I'm only playing on Sinai Desert. I recommend Sinai Desert on Conquest because you could run into a lot of situations just like that. That's the clip I unlocked it. Bang, vehicle destroyed. Destroyed 30 planes. All right. So that's the clip where I unlocked it, and that's with the tank hunter. All right. Sometimes it takes one if they already damaged, and but it's just prepare yourself to at least let them have two. If it's if it's a regular attack plane or fighter, if it's a bomber, you gotta hit them with at least 4 to 5 if they healthy. If they healthy bombers. All right. So Sinai Desert, I recommend. If you could get it done on other map, then of course by all means. But Sinai Desert, if you're on your pilot, because it's very open, and if there's an attack plane, or I mean, not if there's a AA, there's plenty of mountains that you could go behind, buy a little time to repair. And oh, hold on, I was lagging, boy. So yeah, so that's why I recommend this. All right, let's talk about the roadkills. First thing first, you want to switch to the fighter class. Do not go after the roadkill challenge and you have people in your plane. That's too savage. We don't want to do that, alright? So switch to the fighter. It's one sitter. Zoom in on the AA just like this. Bail out and then let them have it because they're your worst enemies anyway. So if you want to teabag after that, by all means, alright? So another case is those snipers that be on that mine. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. There be a lot of them up there on this map. And if somebody can clip them, if you can clip them when they're on that little walkway that leads to that mountain, send me that link. I want to watch because I tried to go for it for this video and I couldn't get it done. Most times they were prone, and I didn't want to get too low. I didn't want to crash. But if they're standing up and you could clip them and keep flying like nothing happened, send me that clip. All right, this square I unlocked it, got the road kills, and easy peasy. Complete the whole challenge, got everything. And just follow these steps, you should be able to get this no problem. 4 to 5 games. The first 2 games, that was like a fill out game. I didn't even know what I was doing with the fighter planes for the first 2 games. And don't worry if you pick and Snot Desert, and you know if it's sometimes you're gonna run into a game that's almost done or whatever. Just do it again. Just don't worry about it. All right. So it takes a little patience just finding the proper game. But once everything settles down and you get into a plane, you get some planes done, you're killing some planes, then you're gonna get into it. All right. So this challenge was really fun. I really enjoyed trying to complete that one. So and now, yeah, just go for it. And hopefully by that time you ranking up your pilot class, and you're enjoying flying a little bit more. I know a lot of people, a lot of my squad mates that don't really like flying the planes. But if you start going for this challenge, once you get comfortable, all of a sudden you could do a little damage. Then you probably enjoy using the pilot class also. So thanks for watching. Share with people that are struggling with these challenges, and so you could get back to having fun. All right. So there's one more crap I got hit with on this on this video. I'm waiting for it to pull up on the screen. I'm waiting. Blueberries, dog, the death of us. So yeah, share like, and if you really dig the video, subscribe, because I have some more. I have some more. And sorry that that part two took so long. It's been like um, personal things and the holidays and all these things. But if y'all want more, just leave in a comment. And oh, there it is right here.
Boy!